And many Christians lack this in diverse aspects of their lives. Believe me, if you will become anything in this kingdom, or even in life generally, you must be responsible. So number one, find something to do. And number two, when you find something, be intentional, be faithful, and be accountable. These are the two basic things about responsibility. Find something, never be idle. You go read Matthew 25. In the morning, at the first watch, he found some people. He gave them what to do. The Bible said at the third watch, he found another people. He said, what? Don't you have anything to do? They said, not. He said, come and walk. At the sixth watch, he went out again. He found, come and walk. Up until 5 p.m., he still found some idle people. He said, come and walk. So there should be no time when you are found without doing something. Any sphere where God puts you, you must become responsible there. By first of all, finding something. And then when you have found something, you are intentional. Don't wait to be motivated. You don't need a speech to do what you are doing well. Because the moment you need to be motivated, you cease being the leader. The person who has to motivate you is the leader. So if you want to be the head and not the tail, then you must be intentional. The one who motivates is the leader. The one who is motivated is the follower. So if you want to be at the top, be intentional. If you can't be intentional, I tell you, all your life you will serve. And there's nothing wrong in serving, except that there are cadres in service. Some are servants, others are sons. There's a difference. So quickly, what does it take? What does it take to become responsible? Number one, a genuine relationship with God. And I give you reasons why. Because responsibility is a nature thing, and then it's a training thing. When you find people who are responsible, first of all, there is a nature that supports it. For instance, what I'm doing here, there's no way you can expect a baboon to do it. So there are things that can never be done if nature does not support. If you get a baboon to come here and preach, you are a joker. It doesn't have the nature that supports it. So when we are talking responsibility, first, there must be a nature context to it. That a man has the DNA to function in the area that you are apportioning. Then number two, he has to be trained, because competence matters in responsibility. To be able to deliver. So there is a nature aspect and there's a training aspect. Both are achieved when you have a relationship with God. As you commune with God, his nature is imparted to you. First as salvation, then continuously in intimacy. And then number two, you learn of him. Jesus said, learn of me. He said, my yoke is simple, my burden is light. So both nature and training are acquired in intimacy. And who can be the best example, mentor, role model, if not God himself? The word began with God taking responsibility. In the beginning, Genesis 1 from verse 1, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was void. Darkness was upon the face of the deep. And God showed up again. The Spirit of the Lord moving upon the face of the waters. And God said, light be. He never came to lament. He came to solve problems. So he began solving problems as a responsible God. If you want to grow in responsibility, you must be intentional, faithful, and accountably connected to God in intimacy. Look at what Jesus said. John 15 verse 5. He said, without me, you can do nothing. The strength we draw in order to be responsible is drawn from our relationship with God. And remember, responsibility is not just what you do on your job. That's part of it. It's deeper because there's also spiritual context to responsibility. So you need a vital connection with God to be responsible. Paul said in Philippians 2:13, he said, it is God that worketh in us, both to will and to do of his good pleasure. Paul said in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. So responsibility is occasioned when you have a vital connection with God. Check your Bible. All the men that walked with God were responsible. That means there is something about our connectivity to God that provokes responsibility. He will not just inspire, he gives commands. He drives you to be responsible. Number two, what does it take to be responsible? A heart posture committed to obedience and accountability. Anybody who does not have the heart posture of obedience, anybody who does not have the heart posture of accountability can never be responsible. If you find a man that any instruction given, he counters it, stop wasting your time. If you love him, pray for him. Come back, the job won't be done. You find a man who fails to do the job and you try to correct, rebuke, or demand accountability, and he say, wait, he gives you 1,001 excuses. Don't waste your time. You have found somebody that will not just stop it from being done, he will stop others who were willing from doing it. So two dangerous people you will find if you want to do anything are those who are not obedient and are those who are full of excuses. Put them aside quickly, because if you are not strong, after a while, even you will become inactive. They will not just give you reason why it shouldn't be done. They will give you reason why you too shouldn't trouble yourself. Oh God, relax now. Are you building a new world? I beg, this thing no easy. They will, when you now agree with them, then they will laugh. Abba, you know now, Abba. If it's possible, I will for do them. I know. I read many years ago. I've forgotten who said it now. He said, that thing that you gave an excuse for, there are more than 1,000 people who can get it done. But it takes a heart posture. If the heart is not there, even if it is a simple task, it won't be done. But if the heart is there, even if it is difficult, you will do something about it. Even if you don't get it done, you will do something about it. So you find people who are responsible. It takes a heart posture. And
when you hold my hand,